small book time, she works, laying a whiskey down. This ain't brandy, fetch another round. Serve them whiskey and wine. She hears them sing.
Welcome to a very special edition of the Jambulance vlog, episode 13, and I'm cramming this one in midweek so I can tell you about a live stream event that's going to be happening this weekend. But first, let me show you what's been going on around the truck. I've been busting butt trying to get this truck, quote, done, because I had some time constraints coming up, and I feel like it's just about there. Like, there's still a million things I want to do, but as it is, it's up and running and usable and looking pretty good. One of the events I was cramming for is we were booked to make the Maiden voyage appearance of this truck and stage at my friend $2 Bill's 50th birthday party in Stonington, Connecticut. I played with my old band, Jamie's Junk Show, and we performed for more than 2 hours on the truck, completely off-grid, through a full brand new QSC PA system that I have on the truck. I'll have a full sponsored video about the PA system as well as these detachable speaker stands I made to hold the speakers that hang on the side of the truck coming up this weekend.
Eco battery power.
Where's the sun power? No sun.
We're not running the meter at all right now, Billy.
I think we got another 15 minutes at least.
Right, you're right. We got at least 20 minutes before it dies, before the battery dies. We're good.
Oh, there's a cloud.
Oh, yeah, we're done. Hang on, we gotta take a break.
Oh, there's a cloud.
All of my guitar show events for the foreseeable future have been canceled, of course, including the Catskill Mountain Makers Camp due to the pandemic. But the truck is actually a pretty good, quote, social distance backyard party mobile. So I do have a few dates using it as a stage, and I made a calendar at newperspectivesmusic.com so you can follow where the truck will be. I don't have a lot scheduled right now as it's still kind of a weird world and the cold weather's coming in, but hopefully come spring we'll have some normalcy and I'll be able to get this truck going and traveling all around the world. So check out that calendar to stay informed of where we'll be, maybe near you. But even at these performances, I figure some people will want to come in and check out the truck. So I made some signs to sort of start outlining the flow and the mask requirements to enter the truck. I cut these cool lawn signs out on my Avid CNC and I used my laser to put the enter and exit lettering on them. It was one of the things that I love about CNC, and now that I'm more comfortable with it, is that I can do projects like this like super quick and easy without it becoming like some ordeal of a bunch of work to do. It was like super easy. I'll also have a video about these amazing cushions coming out soon too.
How do they come? How do they fall? Oh, no. Yeah, I wanna know. How do they come? How do they fall?
It'll be a little while until the graphics on the side of the truck are ready, but I wanted to clean up the exterior before taking the truck out, and that was really easy to do by just using this Total Boat dewaxer. I'm sorry, I forget who you were. You can put another comment here, but someone put a really funny idea in the comment section on an earlier video that I should have a green, like, police light, siren light type thing on the roof. I love the idea so much I instantly went and bought one, and I just installed it on the roof of the truck. It plugs into a cigarette lighter, which I didn't have, so I had to install one of those, and so I put that in a place that would be convenient to also charge my phone when the light's not on, because I won't use the light on the road. I had no place to hold my phone when I was driving, when I was following directions, so I made this mini Wobie design camera jig on my laser and mounted that right onto the dashboard of my truck, and it works perfect. If you don't know what the Wobie design jig is, I would suggest searching it. I'll put a link. It's pretty cool. A quick thank you to everyone who has offered support to this truck. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. And here are the most recent updates to the Hivemind Wall of Love.
I feel like laying out.
If you want to find out how you can be on this wall, go to newperspectivesmusic.com and click on the links about the mobile guitar truck. The stage is small, it's about 42 square feet, and I do have some ideas to make some sort of expanding wings to maybe make it bigger, but really what I want to do is keep things as simple and utilitarian as possible. When we did our Maiden voyage, one of the first things I noticed is that by putting the microphone stands down on the stage, it eats up a lot of space that just made the stage get instantly smaller. So I came up with this idea. I rummaged through my scrap pile and I found this galvanized steel pipe that the microphone stands slide right into perfectly. So I cut a few 5-inch pieces of those and then welded a washer onto the bottom. The bottom can't be closed solid because then the water would collect, but it has to have a lip there to keep the stand from falling through. I then welded these to the trailer stands in each corner of the leg. There's like a metal protective plate that goes over the leg there, and then I tacked that metal plate down so it wouldn't wobble. Now these stands can be used for vocal mics, or they can be bent down to mic instruments and drums, and there's no footprint on the stage, so they work really well. As a bonus, when the truck is in store mode, I was planning on putting some type of like rope kind of railing around the edge just to keep people from accidentally stepping off and to keep them aware of the fact that there's an edge, so I can use these microphone stand bases and then just weld little eyelets onto them and make some kind of rope thing to go across. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I have the foundation of it started. Okay, mark your calendars right now for Sunday, September 27th, 2020, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be playing bass with my old band, and we're going to have a live stream concert completely off-grid in the middle of a field on an undisclosed location on the back of this truck. It's going to be fun. I want to create more content showing the truck performing off-grid, you know, with the sun going down, the lights coming on. And I also want to help my good friends Jamie and Donnie out because they're performing musicians, and this has been a pretty tough summer for them. So we're going to go do this live stream. It's going to be broadcast on Jamie's Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/Jamie's Junk Show, where you can make requests and give tips and everything. He's done this before, and it's been a lot of fun and worked really well. And I'm super excited to be able to offer my truck and my bass playing services to this to help both of them. All proceeds will go to the band, not to me or the truck. You can equate being a touring musician to kind of like being in a foxhole with someone, and these guys are definitely my brothers in arms. We have worked together for close to a decade until I retired from playing professionally about 5 years ago. I still sit in with them every once in a while, but I'm very rusty, so I'm going to be up there trying to remember these songs, and they're going to be throwing new songs at me that I've never played. I'll be learning on the fly, so it'll be also a great opportunity to watch me probably make a ton of mistakes. I hope you can tune in for at least a little bit and check it out. And please spread the word to let other people know about this concert too. Hopefully we'll see you there, and that's about it for this edition of the vlog. Stay tuned for a full video coming out about the PA system and whatnot this weekend, around the same time as our live stream. And another video will be coming soon about this bench and all the other stuff I'm doing. I'm working on instruments and stuff too. So it's all going down, and I'll see you around the interweb. Be good.
Take away this ball and chain.